Okay, this video is helping you to understand simple linear regression, how to apply a simple linear regression technique on a given data. Uh, now, okay, we apply simple linear regression when we have only one independent variable and obviously one dependent variable. We go for a multilinear regression technique when we have more than one independent variables. Okay, we actually discussed in class of how to what is the functional form of a simple linear regression equation. Y is equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x is the most common form, and how to get the coefficients beta naught and beta 1 by using by ordinary least square method, by finding out your Pearson coefficient and the standard deviation. But we are using Excel, and Excel has the option of in data analysis. Excel is definitely having the option of where is my data analysis? Okay, is having the option regression technique embedded in it. So we are using that one. Okay, so to begin with, for any problem, now I have chosen again the same case study question of simple linear regression, where I have been given the data of body weight of the patients and given as the independent variable, and the cost of treatment given as the dependent variable. Now, to begin with the solution, or at least from the exam point of view, to write down your solution in answer booklets, the first thing you have to do is, when you are given with the data set, we have to develop. You have to begin your answer by writing. We develop a simple linear regression model, and the corresponding SLR model is given by. So most probably the functional form you have to work out for a given data will be given in the problem. If not, we go for the most common functional form, that is y is equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x. I'll just try to write down this one here. It's difficult with this, but let me, okay. Okay, fine. So what is that? Y is equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x, right? This is the most common functional form of SLR model which we go for. Now you have to begin your answer by writing this, and obviously in this particular example you have to write what is your y and x. In this case, y is your cost of treatment, your dependent variable, and x is your body weight, your independent variable. Okay, and then once you write down this equation, then you have to go for your data analysis and get your coefficients beta naught and beta 1. Okay, fine. So then I have the data here. Go to data, this data analysis here. Okay, just close this one. Okay, data analysis. In this one you have your technique regression given here. Okay, so input y will be your dependent variable, that is cost of treatment in this case. So select all the values here. Then input x will be your body weight, the independent variable. So select all the values of body weight. Okay, so as you could see that I selected the data set including the labels. That's why I'm taking on the labels. If you have not included labels, you don't need to take here. So as I have included it, I am taking on the labels here. Then output range, just select one cell, just down bottom here, new cell. Then obviously to do your residual analysis, you need these residuals and standardized residuals box to be ticked on. Okay, so that's all it. To get your summary output of the regression technique you apply, press OK. You should get a summary output like this. Now there are a lot of things given here. The one you require right now is the coefficients, right? Your beta naught and beta 1. So you have your beta naught and beta 1 given here. So if I have to just write it out here, I'll just try again with this, which is difficult. So this is you have this is y is equal to 1, this is difficult, 1 2 7 4 127,498. I'll just omit the decimals. 127498 plus 1678 into, obviously in this case it's body weight. Okay, so this is your equation. As soon as you do your residual analysis, you have to write the summary output of the residual the summary as soon as you do your regression, you have to write the summary output, or the regression model summary is given by, and you have to write this equation. Okay, no need to write down this thing, all these thing in your all the summary output, all the things given in the summary output in the answer booklet. Just write down this equation with these coefficients, what you get. Now as soon as you write this equation, the next thing you do is you write down the interpretation of this equation. That is the most important thing to write. If you are not writing that one, you will be simply losing marks. So this equation can be interpreted as, for every one increase in the body weight, there is an increase of, or for every one increase, or for every unit increase in the body weight, there is an increase of 1678 rupees in the cost of treatment for the patients. That is the interpretation is what you have to write immediately after applying your regression. Okay, so this is the way you start your regression problem, and then obviously to accept this model, to validate this model, you have to do a validation, which is done by seeing your R-square value, seeing your validating going for your residual analysis, which I'll be putting it out in the next video.